What's good, YouTube? My name is John, or the Messiah, as I suppose I'm going to call myself. I'm just bringing you some locals from this week. On the left, we got my buddy Brian playing Red Hybrid. Definitely, I think, one of the better Red Hybrid players out of our friends group. Mr. Top 16 not too long ago in an online regional. He's very, very good at the game. And yeah, and then on the right is his opponent Jerm, another very, very good player, awesome dude. Um, Playing Armor Rush because he is a masochist, I suppose. But he's also kind of a little bit of a he's also our Machine Dramon main, you know. So like now the Machine Dramon's kind of having a hard time in the vaccine. We he's having to find other stuff to play. So we're catching up here. Brian's being hyper aggressive here, the Red Hybrid, as you should. Already doing some damage into Alderman. I think we're in a good spot. He's pretty good spot here. This Armor Rush variant is benefiting a lot on the other side from a lot of the new Davises and Ukomon taking advantage of a lot of these cards, which allows you to be crazy, crazy aggressive and do a lot of damage. See, Brian just checked two security there, and then look, it kind of set up Jeremy's board. He wasn't able to pop one of the Vmons, but it looks like this is about to be a decent amount of damage here for Jeremy Lydramon. Well, for free. I don't know why he tried to pay the memory. First check. I don't know what that was. I'm assuming that was a Pokemon. Let's see what he does now. A Vmon. Wait, didn't that one die? I don't know. I'm also at 1.5 speed, just trying to make these a little bit quicker for you. Ooh, Fire Rocket, the goat, Crimson Blaze. That kind of hurts. It's gonna take care of those two things. I actually think that puts Jeremy here in a pretty bad spot. How is the? Oh, the other Vmon survived because Armor Purge. Magna X, the Cope card until we get the broken Magna in a couple sets. I think Brian's in a good spot here. I think he just damn someone hit the camera. That's kind of unfortunate. I think Brian actually just kind of wins this here. Actually, I don't know. Magna X is kind of a problem because he can't get over it. Hmm. All the swing over it, right? And now what? It's still 7K. Can you? I think you can run it over with the other stack, but he still just loses. Oh, so he's gonna pop the little Vmon, and then he's gonna run it over with Burning Gray. But then he still has to kill the little Vmon. So now you just go Emperor Gray for 3, blow it away. Yep, and there it is, the finalist art from my man here. Red Hybrid's so scary, dude. I feel like it's one of those decks that can just kill you out of nowhere. Well, it's not really out of nowhere, but it feels like, especially if they can utilize Gravity Crush super effectively, you can go from like in a good spot, thinking you're gonna set up the next turn, just dead. Speaking of, I want to see how Brian plays this now. Just Jerm playing the Vmon, grabbing some stuff. Okay, Atomic Inferno. I'm assuming it's on the Emperor Greymon here. I don't know how many he's checking for. Let's see. Let's see. One. Oh, he gained two because the Takuya two. I mean, this. Oh, it's three checks. Oh, that's game here then. Swing, draw. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Heaven's Judgment, one of the best cards to come out of security. I guess to play Takuya for free. It does have. He will have Summoning Sickness, so that'd be. He can't go for game here, but he could try to find Blitz Omni and swing for game. Take that back. I actually remember now that Brian told me that he took Blitz Omni out. It's like in his hyper aggressive Imperial build, which was hella cope, by the way, but he did get some decent results with it. All right, let's see. I don't know what these guys are arguing about here. Brian knows if he doesn't get it right now, it's GG. So I'm putting him to one. I mean, that's his game here, right? You swing, swing, it's over. Germs is going through the motions. Yeah, as you should, as you should. Sorry about the glare, by the way. Dude, Ukomon is so strong. Such a good card, dude. I can't believe that we really like that. It's benefited that Rookie Rush or like any playstyle that really wants to go fast or play out rookies. I'm thinking of like Bloom Lord, Armor Rush, of course. Anything that's like aggressive, with, like low levels, it benefits a lot. Let's see if we can move forward here. All right, we're starting to shuffle, cut. Hopefully, we don't get a mulligan. I don't know if this was a mulligan or not. But yeah, these are two players I played with for a long, long time. Both very really cool guys, but also very good at the game. Brian's been playing competitively for some time. I think the regionals that he topped in, it was actually one of his first like official events that he was actually able to attend the whole thing. Um, Red Hybrid Go Burn, man, and it's one of the decks he's definitely strongest with. But I mean, in in his defense, we were in a meta towards the end of the last meta. It's kind of everything was a little bit stale. So like stuff like Red Hybrid was fun to play. I mean, I was playing Wargray, so just trying to find more stuff to do. Dude, this Louis is cracked, bro. That is so crazy. That man said, "Rookie, never mind. Rookie in the back, never mind. I'll just go ahead and push it forward with Louis." That early game aggression is so good, man. That's crazy. Let's see. Brian found the rookie. Does he go over the Takuya here? What would have been really good is Burning Gray to pop that. Swing over, then he's gonna go. Is he gonna go Burning Gray? Oh no, Crimson Blaze. That's not actually a terrible play. That's pretty good. Oh, so wait. Now, question. I'm pretty sure if Jeremy plays a Tamer here, he can't. Like if he was to play a Tamer, he can't play out the body, which is kind of pretty annoying. And then bang, goodbye Stingmon. Dude, this Burning Greymon that deletes a body has caused me so much grief. Oh my god, it's a Louis. Bro, this Armor Rush deck, I know it's kind of looks like more like fun, but it's definitely super strong. It kind of comes out of nowhere. We have our 3v3 case tournament on Saturday, and I'm Jerm and Brian are actually on the same team. And I'm actually kind of afraid because I think he's going to be playing this in a best of one, which is usually what the 3v3 is. It's low key hard. You have to figure out what you're playing against really quickly, right? And play around that really quickly. So I think you might catch some people off guard. Magni here for 2. I think that Vmon reduces the cost because that's a thing now. He's swinging security. I feel like maybe he should focus on clearing board, but I could be wrong. What do I know? We're going to Magna X. Nice. All right, I think Brian's Inspire is a 3 security to 4 security. Also, he still has the Takuya. I think he. I mean, will be a good player. You go all the way up the line, kill. You have to kill the Magna like what, 1, 2, 3 times. Bro, just DP reduce it. Can't armor purge away DP reduction, brother. For 1, Aldemon, big thick boy. But yeah, my goal is to start uploading some stuff here. We have a lot of cool people who attend our locals and really good players too. So just want to be more involved in the Digimon community. Been involved with it already for about a year and a half, almost 2 years now. So yeah, super excited. Or actually, no, just a year. Super excited. Really want to start making more content and trying to be more involved. So I apologize if this is a really bad first draft, but we're just trying to make stuff happen. All right, Brian here is putting a lot of aggression forward. I mean, he has a lot of bodies, right? Like it's pretty good. And I don't think Armor Rush really has the tools to deal with you going wide. At least not this variation. So now the question is, what do you do? Do you swing? He's going to gain 2. Yep. It dies. I mean, it's not a terrible play. Now would you go Emperor? No. Uguni. Draw. Now he probably wants the Uguni to die so you can play out a Takuya. That's always hilarious when Uguni has jamming. I mean, it's not terrible because now he has to deal with the body next turn, but it is what it is. Oof. Okay, Emperor Grey to pop the Magna. But so what can Jerm do here? Uko in the back. I'm not super familiar with the Armor Rush deck. I just know it goes Burr. But it looks like he's kind of bricked up. I mean, wait. He's kind of bricked in his hand, so he has to like try and make something happen. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. One of the worst things you could ever see come out of security is Atomic Inferno. You just die now. Oh my god, like Red Hybrid needed that. Brian was in such a good spot. That's crazy. A Davis to reveal a Vmon. I mean, to play the Vmon, research. Dude, that combo's crazy. Whenever Tamers get to play Mons out for free, I feel like that's so much value. Oh, Gravity Crush, Crimson Blaze. That's actually so unfortunate and kind of toxic. He didn't even need to. I mean, I guess you could. Maybe he's playing an ace. What is this? Bro, he's dead. Oh, wait, you know what? He's doing this so that the Aldemon turns off security just in case there's like a Mega Death or something in there. Really smart. Who said that Red Hybrid, Unga Bunga? Brian had to use his brain there to make sure he turned off security. All right, so while the players are getting ready for the next round, I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. But, yeah. Overall, really want to, just a quick tidbit, I really want to get more involved in creating content. I love this game. It's probably the only thing I do now that I guess you consider like a hobby that's related to like gaming. or like yeah, trading card games, gaming. I play this, play a little bit of Pokemon. I'm not the biggest fan of Pokemon, just because everything hates Gardevoir right now. But yeah, I'm a huge fan of this. I probably play this card game more than I play video games or anything else, man. Love, love, love this game. I think it's very well designed. Although we have shit like Shine Gray last set, it obviously pissed off a lot of people. And now we have Fenrir Lugamon, who everyone says is so good this set. But I think that's kind of cope. Fenril, as Jerm corrected me. Fenril is really strong. However, it's kind of feels janky. Like if I feel like if you don't open Analog Youth and like Luga, it's just a weird day at the office. All right, so there's a play coming up here that I already know happened that we laughed about on our Discord, and it's probably the worst reveal I've ever seen off of a tamer, aside from when my Davis revealed two arenas and a training boost. But yeah, so coming up here is probably the funniest reveal I've ever seen in in this game, honestly, or at least the funniest one we've caught on camera. I think Jerm actually is going first here because he lost. Yeah, I think letting Red Hybrid go first is so bad. Because if they go just like Flame on in the back, Flame on in the front, or Flame on Takuya, it's like, oof, they're ready to kill me. Because then you get a lot of pressure coming off the Takuya. This is such a good play here. Louis, gain 2, gain 1, push up the Vmon. It would have been better if it was an Ukomon in raising. That would actually have been correct. Because then the Ukomon sees itself, gains a memory, and hatches an egg. Oh, Brian is also playing Ukomon. What the nuts? I think you're gonna see Ukomon teched into a lot more decks because it makes sense in a deck like Red Hybrid because it's really aggressive. Was that a Crimson Blaze in? Oh no, it's Fire Rocket. What am I doing? Atomic Inferno, bro. That needs to stop coming out of security. Nice, nice, nice. Vmont with the double hit. Okay, okay. I think I threw that to no, someone else threw that to Brian. I think we ended up giving him like 3 pulse months then. All right, let's see. Brian hatches. The new Coromon egg helps a lot with Red Hybrid here. You don't need um the thing your monster to delete. You just the moment check security check, you just draw a card. Oof, this Aguni with this Flame on. Here comes Flame on, and what do you play out Takuya? Oh no, you know what? I think he's digging for the Takuya to play it out. Don't you get to play it out with the Aguni? No. And for the record, I'm over here saying that Fenrir Lugamon's not busted because I play Fenrir Lugumon. And I'll admit, it is very strong. However, dude, sometimes the game plan just falls apart, bro. Like, if your opponent gets like 2 floodgates out, you're just like, I can't do anything. What the? Excuse me. I'm recording this very late. Gravity Crush into the Burning Gray. Are we going to remember to give up the 2 memory? Dude, yep. Brian's a good player. Brian's a good player. Remember to give the Gravity Crush. How many times have you seen someone use Gravity Crush or Blinding Ray? Not Blinding Ray so much, but Gravity Crush, and they just like for whatever reason you forget, right? That you can't or that you just forget to pass over the memory. Okay, back to gameplay. Vmon. Okay, so I think this is where Jerm was saying that he was having a hard time finding fours, and it looks like he doesn't have any more in his hand. He's trying to have his judgment. He can't. That's genuinely illegal. All right, so what's he doing? Swing with Vmon, no jamming, Gravity Crush. Wait, he just hard played that Vmon. What the nuts? The best reveal off Davis ever in the history of Digimon. 3 Fire Rockets. Also, that Vmon was not able to swing. It was played this turn. I don't think it makes a difference in the grand scheme of this game because this is a big L, and the triple Fire Rocket reveal definitely is like insult to injury. But yeah, Jerm accidentally swung with the monster you played down. And that happens, man, when you're playing this game for so long, or I think, no, this was round 1, but stuff like that happens. Like little misplays where you may swing with a monster you already played out, or, especially I think because in this instance, I distracted him. I was like talking shit to him down the way from my table. Because I was like last table this round. And, because this is round 1. And I was just yelling at him because I was like, I don't know. He's my friend, and I have a need to bother my friends. It's part of who I am as a person. All right, things are looking dire here. Unless Jerm has like, okay, double Vmon, let's go. I mean, there's no way Brian doesn't win here, right? You just kill him. All okay. I mean, going wide, I guess. Aldemon, Gravity Push, Gravity Push. Yeah, just probably do it again, right? Just to leave no shadow of a doubt. I think he had another one in hand. What is this? One check big and then gain a memory? Oh no, is that a three cost Takuya? Yeah, it's three cost, so it's two checks. Draw one. And then swing for game. GG's. Yep. Oof, man. That's just this hella unfortunate situation for Germ. I mean, sometimes the way that's a card games, right? Sometimes you just don't see the pieces you need. But that's really weird in Armor Rush that you like don't see the armors, right? Like you know the namesake of the deck. But hey man, appreciate everyone watching this. Thank you so much for tuning in. Apologies for being a little bit all over the place. It's kind of who I am as a person. But looking forward to bringing more matches, and I think the next one I'm going to upload is my first or the first game for me, which is Fenry Luga versus Brian's Red Hybrid, actually. So appreciate you. See you in the next one.